Hi, I'm in the midst of a project where I'm attempting to catalog all of the entries into the seasons of the ukulele going back 12 years. As you can see here, right now I've got through 499, or actually 498. Anyway, I want to show you how to do this so that if of the 500 or so seasons that are left, weeks that are left, if you would like to contribute by doing 10 or 20 or 50 of these weeks into the master sheet here, the Seasonsheetsa, you can go ahead and do it. It's easy enough if you follow these steps. Step 1, go to ukuleleunderground.com. Here we are. Okay, and in the forum, the ukulele, the forums, at the bottom there is a thread, Seasons of the Ukulele Archive Only. You cannot add to it; it's closed. But even if you've been banned from the forum, like I have, for no reason, you can still see it as a guest. Okay, and so right now, I said I'm doing week 496 is where I'm at now. And so that's on page 6. You can see up here at the top here. I have to go back a ways. Once you find 496, where is it? There it is. Okay, you click on it. And the first part includes the playlist. Okay, go to the playlist. All right, here it is. And then in a new tab, you want to go to this site here, which I will link in the description. I'm going to open a new tab for that. It's from Williamsport Web Developer. This is the site. Okay. Oops, I forgot to do something first, which is at the page for that week. Was this it? Yeah. Okay. Up at the top at the URL, you'll see the URL, and then it'll say list equals, and then there'll be a big long number. Begins with PL, playlist. Okay. Just copy just that. Selecting it, and I'm going to right click it and copy, and then at this site here just paste that into the YouTube playlist idea right here and paste. Okay, now if you've made a mistake, it will not go anywhere, but now I can just hit enter or click on submit, whichever you prefer. I'm going to hit enter, and up at the top you'll see that in the tabs, that one's circling around. That means it's doing its thing. And you can go now and go do something else. It doesn't take very long. We'll go ahead and show it through the end, because you'll see, at least on my system, you'll see a little thing go flying up to the download button. Let it know it's done. Here it comes, and here it comes now, right? Oh, working. Must be a big one. Okay. There it is. You see that? And so now, YouTube playlist number 11.xls is in my download folder. I like to do 2 or 3 at a time, but I'll do like 4 or 5 of this process right here now. If you want to continue, just go back to the season, and then go back again, go to the next number, which would be 495, and repeat the process I just showed you. Now, to install that, put that into the master list. Okay, from that or any other file, I can file here, and this is in Google Sheets, file import. The third one, import. And then you're going to upload the thing that you just downloaded. Okay. All right, so you click on upload, browse, and hopefully it'll go straight to the folder where the thing that you just downloaded is located. Now, I've done 2 already today. I'll do the first one here. There it is, YouTube playlist number 10. And then just hold select and click on open. And then Google will import it. And you want to, well, there's several things to do now. We're going to say create a new spreadsheet. That's fine. Import data. I'll give you the option to open it. Open now. Okay, and there it is. Now I've done a little tricky spreadsheet thing here, Google Sheets thing for formatting. That if you can remember to do this, it would be very helpful. I'm going to click on column C where the channel is, and I'm going to insert 1 column to the right. And boom, there's an empty column now. Okay. Now, from the publishing data, from row 3, I'm just going to select these. Okay, there it is. 52 entries. Okay, copy. And go back to my main sheet here. Okay, cancel that. And in the make sure you do this in the second column, publishing date. Select the first open one and paste. Okay. Now there's a little bit of format. If you want to do it at that and say, Joko, I added some, that's fine. But to format it precisely, okay, let's change it. This is 490. 498, unfortunately, has disappeared. I already found that out. I stopped that, and 498 is missing. So 497 is our week here. So I'm going to put 497 right there. You can see down here at the bottom, 497. And then you can just click on it and drag it down through the rest of them. Click on the little ball thing. All right, so that's there. And just so everything looks the same, I'm going to click that column and change that into just the date by going to Format, Number, and just change it to date like that. And then we have just the date. I also want to center this. Select that column and center it. Okay, now here. Now this, you can see the reason why we added that empty spot is to fill in this. There are two hidden columns here. You can see between B and D. There's C. Well, what's in C? Look, oh look, there it is. It's the URL. Don't mess with that. Just leave it the way it is so you can see. And then over here on this side, between E and G, there's F, and that's the title. Okay, so if I, in this empty spot, here in this column is a formula. The formula is hyperlink C907. It takes that URL and adds it with that title, neither of which you see, and makes a clickable link. So I notice I picked that little, oops, let's show you again. Oh shit, I went all the way to the top. Okay, that's all right, I can just, it's still the same, yeah. Go all the way to the bottom again. So touchy it is. Okay, so if I click on that, okay, the link is there, and then this little circle right here, click it and hold it down. When you hold it down, just drag it through the entries, and it will populate that cell with the formula. Ta-da! It's in German. Okay, so have a look out if you could for any deleted or private files. No, you'll see. Okay, boom. Okay, and then over here is the description. So now we have completed week 497. Okay, and since I'll just do it again real quick and then fast forward here once again. I'm going to import file, import, upload the thing I just downloaded, browse, upload. It was number 11. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, here. Okay. Insert one column to the right of the channel. Copy. Number 496. Okay. 495.